Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with Diva. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So today's pickacard reading is a mixed card reading. You have 6 crystals. You can choose them. I have already pre-mixed the cards. They're on the side, but you're gonna go with the crystals first. So you have crystal number 1 is Howlite. Okay, it's the Howlite crystal. You can look at it, see if it's kind of like attracting you. If not, then definitely we'll have some others. Then we have the Malachite. Okay, it's not polished, this is more in the raw form. So how Malachite. Okay, it's a heart chakra crystal, this one. Then you have the Charoite. It's a transformational crystal. So if you want to transform your negative emotions into positive ones, you can meditate with Charoite crystals. Okay, so they can help you with that alchemical process. Then we have Larimar. Larimar crystal. This is what it looks like. It's pretty, it's cute, it's gentle. It's like on the beach, okay? It's very cutesy energy overall. I love its energy. That's pile 4. Now pile 5 is the blood, dragon blood crystal. Okay, the dragon blood stone. Small stone. You can look at it more. Here we are. And then pile 6 will be the desert rose. Okay, so it's more in the desert rose. It's more ancestral dynamics. Okay, but then again, Sting, you know Sting, the music, the singer, it reminds me of his energy a bit. I don't know why I wanted to mention that. So you've had the time to choose which crystal you wish to go with. So you have Howlite 1, Malachite, Charoite, Larimar, Dragon Bloodstone, and the Desert Rose. Okay, so I'm gonna put them on each. I'll put a crystal, and that way, I didn't even predestine the things, but here we are. Now, if you want to like, dislike, comment down below if you will find this useful, etc. You know the drill, okay? So we're going with this. So what does your person want to tell you? Okay, so what do they want to tell you, the person you have in mind? So whoever chose Howlite, welcome to your reading. So let us see what cards you have here that were already put. So we have the 2 of Cups, but it came in reverse, so I'll keep it in reverse. 2 of Cups. Then we have, this is more for mantras if you wish to get more advice. What should you be doing so that you can kind of be more grounded in this situation. Then we have, how does this person flirt? Okay, so their love language is uninhibited and released. We'll put this here in front of me. You don't need to, I mean, I want you to see them, but the way it's working right now, it's more harder to, here you are, but you're not going to see all of them. Then what's their intention? It's chemistry. So I want to test the chemistry with you. No. I'm going to start getting on this process. It's not working. Okay. Okay. Then timing, you have, or horoscope signs. So you have Sagittarius. Timing wise could be the 23rd of November to the 21st of December. And the message here is find a new meaning. 9 weeks, 9 months. So it could be that you will see this person in 9 weeks or 9 months, or during Sagittarius season, or this person could definitely be a Sagittarius. Then we have 7 of Swords. That's the card for now. Then we have Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. Holy Mother. Guys, you have Seven of Swords twice. Then you have Eight of Pentacles. This was in reverse too. So, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we'll put them there. Then we have, you are so different from everyone around me. You're so different from everyone around me. You have pets. So getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Okay. And then we have shadow side. You make me realize my flaws. Okay, you make me realize my flaws. And then we have create space for it to happen sooner. So the message is mostly for you, whoever is here. So you have to create space for it to happen sooner. So if you're interested in this woman or this man, okay, technically I'll just show you the cards however they are, but I'm pretty sure you won't see much of it, but we read them through. So just listen to me in the form of like, just chill and do whatever you want to do, but just listen. So basically, how does this person usually flirt is that they're very sexual, okay? So this is more like sexual conduct. It can be very vulgar. They will touch you without really thinking before touching you. It's like it's more, I'm more sexual, okay? Like, I'm more open, I'm more vulgar, I'm more like, I don't care about what people see me as, okay? So I'm more like the devil or like the girl. If I'm a girl, I like to sit on your lap. We're not really official, but I like to sit on your lap. I like to touch you. I like to flirt with you. I like to play with your hair. Technically, I like to massage you. I do these things, and I'm more vulgar, I'm more freer, okay? And I impose it a bit. Yeah, I'm like that. That's how I flirt, technically. And, I will do these things. Usually with uninhibited and release, it's more vulgar, it's more pagan dynamics, it's more orgy sessions, it's more, what do you call it? People watching other people sleep with each other, and it's a turn on element. So this one likes those things, okay? They like there's nothing wrong in enjoying the animalistic side of their body, you know? It's like that, this one. So how I flirt, technically I'm on you, okay? Like, I'm not afraid. I get topless. I kind of reveal more skin. I sit on your lap. Like, I'm on you. Like, I would even give you a blowjob, this one. Like that, this one, I'll give you the thing, or the other way around, I'll come down on you. And there's no element of shaming. Like, there's no element of double thinking, you know? It's like, I'll do it, and it's enough. That's it. Like, that's the aim, you know? And with chemistry, their intention is to kind of know what type of chemistry you guys have, obviously. So they like to create more chemistry. So you are so different from everyone around me. So perhaps you're not like the other ones that allowed me to, you know, like you have something called boundary, perhaps, that others didn't have with me, could be. But having the Seven of Swords twice and having the Two of Cups in reverse, and create space for it to happen sooner. Shadow side, you make me realize my flaws. So this one, the fact that you're not allowing me entrance, or the fact that you're not, like, perhaps you're a person with boundaries. This one doesn't know what boundaries are. Now, if it's not a question of boundaries, it's a question of you're not the same type. But this one says that Spirit is saying if you create the space for it, it will happen sooner. So if you allow them the entrance, if you allow them the space to do so, they will do it, okay? Because that's the type of person they are. They're the type that's more vulgar. I'm more vulgar, okay? So if there's no opening you're giving me, I'm trying to come, but then again, you're putting the boundary. But if you were to take off that boundary, or you'll create the space by opening the door somehow for me to enter in that space, I will do it. So this one, there's no element of you're not going to get it. You can get it. It's just that, are you ready for it? You know, that's the kind of thing. And shadow side, it's more like the person's realizing that perhaps, you know, they have flaws, okay? Like, not everyone's gonna accept them right away, kind of stuff. So it's like that. With the Two of Cups, what do they want to tell you? Perhaps like, we wouldn't be a good couple if we were to be together. This one, there's no element of I want to be in a couple. It's more like perhaps I'm not serious. This one could be because you have the Seven of Swords repeated twice. So Seven of Swords could be deception. Now, the Seven of Swords in this card, how I read it, was that, you know, when crows scream, or there's like crack crack, like you hear it, and there's a person with a sword and this energy, it's more like you're frightened, or there's something wrong that's gonna happen, or there's like an awareness. So this one, there's an aspect that I'm aware that you're the hardworking type, or I'm aware that you're a person with boundaries, or I'm aware that you're not the hardworking type perhaps. But this one is not a question of hardworking or not. It's a question of, you have the Four of, okay. Perhaps I'm self-centered, as you might also be. Like, when I'm saying self-centered, it's more like you know who you are, you recognize yourself, and you're confident in yourself, technically. But you might have boundaries, and I'm not comfortable with you having boundaries with me. And that's where, like, there's that element that you are so different from everyone around me, because you're not putting, like, you're not boundless with me. You're with boundaries. So if I'm interested in you and I want to test our chemistry, I want to approach you. I want to, you know, put the efforts and all. You understand? But it's not even a put the efforts. It's like be myself with you, technically. With you, I cannot be myself, technically. And that's where the shadow element is working. Because I want to impose myself on you. But then again, I have to realize that not everyone is like me, kind of stuff. Okay? And if you want something to happen with them, not seriously perhaps, just create the space for it to happen sooner. So don't set up your boundaries with them. And for some of you, it's not a question of setting up the boundaries. It's like, if you want it, definitely, you're eager for it, you have to just create the space. So if you are too busy, then you have to make sure that you text them and you reply to their texting. Or you, like, instead of prioritizing your stuff, you have to kind of somehow open an hour, 30 minutes in your schedule so that you can see them, invest in them, nurture them, etc. Okay, but this one, I cannot say what's gonna happen in this relationship. Okay, and then with pets, so getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. So perhaps this one, the advice for you could be that you should get a pet so that you'll learn how to give it more love. And like with bonding with your pet, perhaps you could learn how to nurture and love me. That's one thing that came in mind. Then again, I don't like to compare men with or women with pets. And for some of you, if you knew I have a new pet right now, I'm showing that pet more love. So I'm learning how to be loving, or I'm learning how to nurture somehow. That's the thing, okay? So this is messages for you. So for some of you, I wanted to kind of just show you this. So you have magic, be bewitched. So this is a mantra you can work on, a mudra, sorry. And we'll just read it. So Vismaya mudra, gesture for a clear and deep perception. So life, the universe, and we ourselves are part of a great mystery. Although science purports to know a great deal, in fact, we know almost nothing. If true be told, we consist of something like empty space full of vibrating energy. This unfathomable Paradox gives us a clue to the intelligence, the plan which lies behind everything in the universe, a mystery which cannot come to an end with our physical death, comforting, fascinating, and what makes sense of our lives. So put yourself in some holy place, a great cathedral or temple. Let yourself be infused with the magical atmosphere so that you receive an inkling of the great mystery which determines the hidden meaning in our lives. So my life is encompassed within the great secret of the universe. I have faith in its benevolence. So this one is gesture for a clear and deep perception. So you can definitely do this. Okay, so I'll show you the cards. So try doing it in a cross-legged posture, or if you can't sit cross-legged, you can lie down on your bed or on the floor and hold this. Okay, and do 3, 4 breaths, 5 breaths. Go with 7 perhaps, because I'm kind of channeling this purple, so it's either a crown chakra. So you can do 7. It's the 7th chakra. So you can do 7 breaths of this so they can get like a clearer and more deeper perception about the situation, okay, at hand. But messages overall, it's somehow the person is more confident, or they're confident, but there's a challenge element connected to the boundary that they have with you. So perhaps you guys are not in a relationship, or they know that you guys cannot be in a relationship, or this person might not be a serious person. Okay, so just know that they're more like a one night standy type of person, but they wanted to test your chemistry together. Okay, so this is what they want to say to you. Like, I want to test our chemistry. Technically, I'm not necessarily serious, and even if I were to be serious, like, there's this aspect of, like, I'm not the serious type. Perhaps that's the thing. This one, I feel like the person is not the serious type. We'll leave it like that. Okay, that's it. That was it, pile 1. Okay, pile 2, whoever chose Malachite, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see with Malachite, what's gonna happen with this person, or like, I was gonna say what's gonna happen, but overall what they want to say to you. So we have the High Priestess. That's I was gonna say my energy. So wherever I am, I could be in a higher priestess dynamic. Okay, this is Mudra card, so it's more like stability. I shall keep going. I'll read this at the end, so if you want to do some, like, learn some practices, you can do so. And then you have Eros and Thanatos. This is my love language. Okay, so if I were in love with someone, I'll be Eros and Thanatos. My intention towards you is attraction. Either I want to attract you to me, or I want to attract you to me, or I'm attracted towards you myself. Who's this person? So it might be a Leo, as it's timing wise. So you have 2307, 2308. So 23rd of July to 23rd of August. Release the power of your heart. 5 weeks, 5 months. So perhaps timing wise, this is time wise. Okay, so time interval. Here we have number 13. 13. So it's the Death card. What else do we have? We have 4 of Wands. So there's celebration here. Then we have these feelings are eating me alive. So these feelings are eating me alive. So I'm not comfortable feeling a certain emotion towards you. Then we have love spell. Okay, so you've been bewitched. You've been bewitched. Just be careful. Then we have mend. I want to fix our connection. So wherever I am, I want to fix our connection. And then we have stay positive about it. So message here about this person. So I want you to stay positive about our relationship, or this is spirit saying, okay? So it's more like the higher self or the intuition or the divination, creator energy saying to stay positive about this. Your person is not feeling comfortable about their emotions towards you. They have intense emotions towards you, and they feel very enchanted towards you, okay? I want you to be attracted to me because you're attractive, okay? So this one, I don't know if it's about you or it's about them. Be it I'm in a infatuation dynamic towards you, or you're infatuated with me, this one. But overall, if I'm the high priestess, I might be like a witch, or I might be into like occult sciences. You'll know if they are in it, okay? If they are in it, it might be true about love spell, like you've been bewitched. So I've kind of like done some love spell kind of thing with you in mind, and I want to fix our connection. So I want our connection to be fixed. I want this to, like, I want you to come back to me, technically, if I'm a woman. This one, I feel it's more a woman. I don't think men would do this unless it's a guy that's more occult sciencey. You know that they're into the arts of esoterics or something of the sort, okay? How I flirt. Technically, if I'm a guy, this one, if I'm a guy with Eros and Thanatos, that card over there in front, it's a man who like will resist your hypnotic tendencies, so, or they will be hypnotic themselves. So this one, there's two ways to go at it. Now, either if I'm the guy, I'm gonna kind of fight my own desires towards you, because I'm infatuated with this one. It's more intense. It's more intense. Just know this person is very intense. Okay, having the Death card there, with the Eros and Thanatos, it's like Scorpio dynamics. Now, I might be a Leo as I might not be, but the Scorpio dynamic or the Death card dynamics more intenser. You know, so how I feel towards you is I'm more intense. I'm more interested in you. I'm more, I want to control you. I want to understand what's going on between you and me kind of stuff. But then again, I'll just say it simply, okay? I'm attracted towards you. You know it. Now, if you don't know it, I want you to be attracted towards me, okay? Now, if you know I'm the type that would do like witchcraft or love spell, I might have done so, or I'm working on it right now, and like I'm acting silent with you because like I'm feeling a lot, but I'm not showing it. It's like that. So this one, you don't know to what point I have emotions towards you, and you don't know to what point I'm attracted towards you, but like, just know that I want to transform things between you and me, and I want to be happy, and I want to have fun with you overall, and I want to mend this relationship. So I want to fix our connection. I want to fix our relationship between you and me, okay? So this is what I want to say to you, okay? Whatever emotions I have, they're eating me up, okay? So I need to act on it, and I'm gonna act on it, okay? Within 5 weeks or 5 months, okay? So you have released the power of your heart, 5 weeks and 5 months, okay? Now, this one, I'm going to read it for you guys so you can meditate on it. So you have stability. So this is the mudra, okay? So you hold 2 hands like this, and you put the other 2 and you hold it like this, okay? So it's pretty simple. Can do this. So stability. I shall keep going. So I'll read for you this one fast. So the mudra of life. The pran mudra strengthens the eyes and brings inner peace, stamina, and confidence. With its help, you can take setbacks in your stride and keep going through thick and thin. We are much stronger and resilient than we think we are. A constructive and positive inner attitude helps us to activate and use the latent staying power within us. Imagine that there is a fire burning in your inwards, which gets more and more powerful with every breath which you take. Okay, the fire is there to strengthen and rejuvenate your body, to warm your heart, and to clarify and enlighten your mind. My inner life possesses me, strengthens me, and reveals to me my ability and my possibilities. Okay, so this is the mudra you can do. It's definitely a very good mudra, okay? It kind of helps you generate more energy with time. Okay, so that was it, Malachite. I hope it resonated. I hope it gave you guys the insight you seeked. Okay. Now, pile 3, whoever chose Charoite, whoever chose Charoite, this crystal here. So let us see what you have. So what do they want to say to you? Okay, so you have the 3 of Pentacles. There is collaboration work, or I want to work with you. Okay, so this one, I want to work with you. We have a mudra we will be reading. So consolation, be comforted. So this is a mudra we'll read after. But you can look at it because you can do this mudra yourself. How I flirt, usually it's unrequited desires. So this is how my language is, my love language is. How I attract attention to me. What's my intention is discovery. So I wish to discover you, spend more quality time with you alone in private. Then we have a horoscope sign here, but it could also be a time phase, let's say. So you have 21st of May to 21st of June. Search for exchange, 3 weeks and 3 months. So with this person, perhaps you have to search for exchanges. So you have, the more exchanges you do with this person, the more favorable it will be if you have a intention towards them to be like date them or something of the sort, or be sought after by them, you know. So that's that. Then we have in the middle we have Queen of Wands, but this came in reverse, so we'll keep it as reverse. We also have the Magician. It came in reverse too. And in the, okay, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay. This love is crazy. This love is crazy. Then we have vacation. So vacation. So you will be traveling soon, whoever you are. With this person, perhaps. Then you have new chapter. So I'm trying to move on. Person wants to move on. And you have no need to hurry. So a message for you is to no need to hurry. You don't need to hurry with this person. Honestly, let them make their own mistakes. Okay, so this is what I heard with this person. Okay, so my intention when I'm kind of thinking of you, or what do they want to say to you, it's more like I want to discover what we have. But then again, like, okay, this one might be love bombing you, or might be attracted to you, and they want to discover what the attraction is, you know. But they have a way of playing hard to get. Like they like to feel like they're the damsel in distress, and they like to stimulate and provoke you. Okay, if I'm a woman or I'm a man. So if I'm a man or I'm a woman, I'm gonna do the same thing here. This one, I will tease you, I will flirt with you, I will lead you on, but then again, not enough. Okay. Because I'm undecided. This one I'm undecisive. Indecisive is the word. Okay, I'm playing with you, it's fun for me. Specifically if I'm a Gemini likes to play. okay? They are very playful. They're more playful, okay? Like, they like to play with your nerves and discover you more by playing with your nerves. But then again, it's more like hot and cold a bit, because they're, like, I'm gonna say two-faced. It's not that. It's like there's two people that live inside them, okay? So you're not living with just one person. You're living with two people and two sides of them. That's hot and cold, yes and no. It's Katy Perry song overall. So this love is crazy, which it is for this one. Okay, and they want to collaborate with you, they want to speak with you, but deep down inside, it's more like they want to manipulate the situation, and they're like, they want to manipulate it, but I feel like they like the aspect of not being taken. You know, it's like, I like this bachelorhood or this bachelorette that I am, you know, in some way. This one, it's like, I want to discover what we have, perhaps, but and how I flirt with you, technically it's more like I show you that you're not taking care of me, you're not giving me attention, but I want you to give me attention. I'm teasing you, I'm flirting with you, and I'm acting like nobody's looking at me, but then again, I know they're all, but I like to showcase myself like that. I like to ask for attention. This one, give me attention, please, you know, come and satisfy me or play with me, kind of stuff. It's a bit that vibe, okay? And you will be traveling soon, or this person will be traveling soon, and they're trying to move on from you, okay? So overall, they want to embrace a new chapter, because this love is crazy, so they're becoming crazy with you, which is not something that they like, but they themselves perhaps are not aware that they're the crazy type. So as they might be aware, okay? So whoever I am, I might know that I'm a crazy person, or like crazy, like cray. It's like that. This one, their personality, you cannot tame them. This one, it's hot and cold, yes and no, in and out, up and down. It's definitely like that. This is all over the place. And they feel like they could have something serious with you, but I feel like that's not what they want. Still, not yet. No need to hurry, okay? If you're serious about them, you don't need to hurry, because this woman just needs to, or this man just needs to, you know, explore the world more, because this one, it's more like they want to explore as much as they can and search for exchange. So this one, if you want to bond yourself with them, then you have to search for exchanging things with them. So like exchange books, exchange products, exchange things, I don't know, like exchange CDs, or like you guys don't know what CDs are anyways at this point. If you're my same age, then definitely you could do that, you'll know what they are. But this one, he or she is still undecisive. Like they're freaking out a bit, because they like you perhaps, and they have fancy like towards you, but then again, it's like, now, it's right now, like, should I settle down now? That's like what's happening in their headspace. It's like that, this one. Okay, I want to move on from you, but I don't know if they will. But this one, they need to be set free somehow. I'm a Gemini specifically, and you have Leo there, so that's what I have. Okay, this is overall, it's not a sad truth, it's just like the person just can't, like, freaking out about the love that they feel towards you. They cannot seem to decide what they want to do with it. And they don't need to hurry, okay? Pardon me. So the mudra you can do so that you can, like, it could, perhaps a mudra that you could do that could help with the situation, sorry, is this. So you just hold your hands and you just sit in a cross-legged posture, or you can lie down on your bed and just breathe. So we'll just read it fast. So this one is prayer mudra. So Grantitam. So you're breathing, especially exhaling, and letting things go generally. Sorrow, pain, grief, loss will be easier if the fingertips are lying on the backs of your hands. So the contact between thumb and index finger symbolizes the connection between the human and cosmic consciousness. Let go of everything which is weighting you down and surrender to the universal consciousness. Become aware of your connection with the cosmos. You see a luminous figure which listens to you, gives you consolation and support. The figure is not there to solve all your problems for you, which are often part of a bigger plan, but you can avail yourself to its help and comfort if you let it. In the exquisite stillness of my soul, I find solace and relief. So this one, perhaps, if you want to release sorrow, pain, grief, and loss, unfortunately, I cannot change the situation with this person, but from the vibe of it, the person wants to run away a bit, okay? There's an element of, it's not because of you, it's just because of the timing, perhaps. But then again, for you to be happier, I'm gonna say, please focus your attention on creating or having fun or healing or Zumba or dancing, so that you release the pain, the loss, the distress element, and not to focus on someone who's trying to run away from you, okay? This one, it's like that, unfortunately, okay? So you can do the mudra on your own. Try it, just 5 breaths, okay? You'll just sit and you'll kind of do some 5 breaths, and if it's like you want to hold it more, you can do so, but you have to do this daily overall, or if you want to just meditate for once and explore what the feeling would be like, you can definitely do the mudra. Okay, the mudra is the hand gesture, it's the prayer. Even if you don't need to be religious to do that one. Okay, it's just a mudra. It doesn't have any meaning. It's just a hand gesture, technically, with breathing exercises. Okay, and when you do it, like, don't kind of have an opinion about it, but and see what you're gonna get. It's nothing dangerous, technically. Okay, so that's it. That's all I had to say for you, pile 3. Now, pile 4, whoever chose the Larimar, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. Come on. So this one I channeled One Night Only. Okay, so there's a movie, I don't remember the name, but there's Beyonce in it, and it was about 3 women singing, and then the group dispatching. One Night Only. It's a song name, so you can listen to the song if you wish. So there's One Night Only here, this one. It's one night only, or they only have one night only. Okay, so we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I have that vibe here. We have that vibe. So this mudra is more a hand gesture that could help you gain more confidence and faith in yourself. So we'll read this at the end because it's more like in the form of advice. Okay. The person's love language is balance and unity. So it's more balanced and approaching and interacting in a more natural way. Their intentions towards you is power. So I want to exert my power on you. Okay, so tame you would be the word, but it's not really the card's dynamic if you look at it. I have Aries, 21st of March to 20th of April. So employ pioneering spirit, 1 week, 1 month. So you'll see them within a month or a week. So this is what you'll get. Then we have Queen of Swords, but this came in reverse. Then we have Ace of Cups. I'm more genuine somehow. I wish I could understand you. I wish I could understand you. Those are things I wanted to say to you. Then moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. So if I'm changing residence, I'm moving out, I'm moving in basically with whoever it is, then you have overwhelmed. So the stress from this is draining me. So overwhelmed. And then you have release all expectations. This one, if you guys are moving out or moving in together, there's a lot of stress this woman or this man is in. And what they want to tell you is that they want to understand you, technically, because they want to love you more. They don't want to be cold and what do I want to say to you? This one, my intention is to, like, for us to be a power couple, this one, if you and I are together. Or if I have my eyes on you, I want to be in a power couple dynamic with you. It's just I don't understand you. And we're moving in together and you're having expectations on me. But then again, you have to release all these expectations. Because I'm already overwhelmed with the stress. Okay? Like, I feel drained. So if I feel drained, I'm not going to be in a nurturing dynamic with you. Like, let's say if I'm doing it willingly, you feel like I'm loving you and I'm nurturing you. But if I'm doing it because I'm supposed to do it or it's my job to do it in a relationship, then it might not seem genuine, this one. So this one, perhaps the woman or the man here is like more balanced and partnership dynamic, but they like the element of having a say. Okay, like they like to be themselves and they like to be appreciated for what they do. And they're more spirit or like pioneers. So I'm more leadership dynamics, be it I'm a woman or a man. Okay, so like if you have expectations set on me, you have to release them. Because you're not gonna, like, the situation between you and me will not improve until you release those expectations. Okay, so that's how it is. That's it. And with the Ace of Cups, it's more like I like you. You know it. I love you. I don't know what's happening with the light, but there's I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen. But there's light flicking, so perhaps it's more like wake up to this. It's like an alert element. So release all expectations with this woman or this man, okay? So it's pretty much just that. Like the moving out or the moving in is already difficult as it is, or it's a lot of stress in itself. And overall, like, I don't want to be rude and take things in my hand because I like the partnership between you and me. This one. It's like that. Okay? Now, if I'm... A man also has the same concept. It's like the guy is already working hard, or you might not see it, but then again, they are. This one. Okay? And they're more gentler, okay? With the Larimar, it's more like the way I interact with you, it's more gentler and more, even though I am the leader, okay? So even though I'm a leadership type of woman or man, I am gentler with you because I understand you, technically, or I wish to understand you, or I try to understand you. But right now, presently in this situation... Okay, whoever you are, whoever I'm dealing with, which is you, I wish I could understand you, really, because you are having expectations set on me, or there's expectations put on me, but I'm already drained from the situation, okay? You might know that I'm moving out or moving in, be it with you or it's without you, but I have a lot of stress connected to that already. Okay, so don't add up to it more, kind of thing. This one, it's more like don't add up to it, but in some way, right, it will pass. Okay, it's just release the expectations on me. Don't expect much from me now in this time. Technically, that's what it says. Okay, and if I'm not necessarily with you, then this one overall, just understand that this is what I want you to know. And please employ pioneering spirit. So take care of your own shit yourself until I'm done with the situation. Or right now, this is what they want to say. If you don't have a relationship, then definitely I'm not gonna take care of your stuff for you. If we don't have a relationship with each other, technically. But overall, what I wanted with you is that for you to regain your own power, or to be a power couple with you, technically. And how I flirt, technically, it's more, I'm more gentler. I approach you more receptively, or if I'm a guy, I provide for you. I interact with you naturally, this one. Okay? So this is what they wanted to tell you. And for you, if you want to kind of work on this such situation, what you could do to meditate and contemplate is confidence and faith. So this is the mudra, so you can do this. So just look at how they're put, the hands, they're open, so you can do this in a sitting posture or a cross leg. So Majra Pradama Mudra. So the seal of unshakable confidence. So place your hands high up on your breastbone. The old sages have it that this is the hidden home of the soul. So the breastbone is the hidden home of the soul. So we often don't know how things are going to develop, but suddenly we just know that it's going to be all right. We just know it. That is a very wonderful thing. Picture yourself in your mind's eye on a mountain hike. You have a guide who leads you safely to your destination, a viewpoint which offers a fantastic panorama where you are closer to the sky. Choose an object, a stone for instance, and place it within easy reach in front of you. Whenever you touch it, speak these words. I know that it will turn out for the good. So you can visualize this mudra. Okay, you will need to put the hands like these on your breastbone, and then you're gonna have to visualize yourself that you're hiking a mountain and you have a guide. Okay, once you have arrived there, enjoy the view. And choose an object, a stone for instance, and place it within easy reach in front of you. Whenever you touch it, speak these words. I know that it will turn out for the good. So visualize this and say that I know it will turn out for the good. Okay? And you can put this in your hand. And just use like the exercise, and once you're done with that, you can release it. Confidence. So have faith that I know that it will turn out for the good. You have to manifest that. Okay, so that's what I had for pile 4. Now 5, whoever chose the dragon blood stone, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. Okay, so let us see, what are your cards? What do they need to say to you? So you have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. The mudra is Panava mudra, so I'll just show you this. So this is higher meaning, be profound. We'll read this at the end. How do I usually flirt? Beyond words, okay? So I flirt beyond words, or I'm infatuated with you beyond words. So you'll see that I'm coming towards you with needs, okay? Like, I like to be cuddled, I like to touch you, I want you to nurture me, kind of stuff. That's how I flirt, technically. I encourage you to nurture me, this one. And what are my intentions towards you? Is dreams. So I'm dreaming overall, okay? So this one is more in their own headspace. Timing-wise, you have 1. So 1 day, 1 week. It is almost going too fast. Okay, you have number 1. Then we have, wow, we have the Emperor in reverse, this one. This one is Emperor in reverse. Message here, it's Page of Wands. Page of Wands energy. Don't put up with my BS. Okay, so don't put up with my BS. You know what that means. Then we have fire signs. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Then we have secrets. I haven't told you everything. I have not told you everything. And have faith. Okay, so this one, it's pretty simple, I guess. What do I want to tell you? For now, I'm having fun. I haven't told you everything. Don't put up with my BS, okay? Like, I'm acting a specific way, but don't put up with it. And right now, I'm not in the mood of being in a relationship. I'm not in the mood of being responsible. I just want to have fun, technically. Girls just want to have fun, or boys just want to have fun. And there's many secrets that you don't know about, so they haven't told you everything. And what's their intention towards you? I'm thinking like this one is just fantasizing, having fun with you. This one, that's it. I just want to have fun. And how I flirt technically is I'm more like a dreamy type of girl or a guy, okay? Like, I'm more the bubbly, in my own headspace, up in the air dynamic a bit, okay? And I don't see myself like, I'm not seeking for a serious relationship, not yet. I'm dreaming though. I'm dreaming about those things, but I'm not ready for the responsibilities. I'm not ready to be a mother or father kind of concept, and there's a lot of secrets you don't know about. So this one, I'm more immature, I'm more innocent, I'm more selfish a bit, kind of stuff. But message for you is have faith that it's not over yet, and that, you know, they're gonna mature, and once they're mature, perhaps they will seek for a real relationship with you, okay? So like that, okay? So that's pretty much that, okay? So it's really simple messages for you, this one. So higher meaning, be profound. So let's read it. So Panava Mudra, gesture of self-realization. What is the meaning of life? What is the sense in all the challenges which we have to face and the blows of fate which buffet us time and again? I find the yoga philosophy to be a help in approaching these questions. It teaches us that we can instill meaning into our lives by setting ourselves tasks which helps us to inner growth, wisdom, and integrity, as well as through prayer and meditation, which brings us closer to the divine. We will certainly never get to the bottom of it all, but that in itself makes sense. Place your thumbs at the base of the little finger with your hands in front of your solar plexus and facing forward. Solar plexus is more the where the rib cages meet, and it's above or below like the navel section a bit. And facing forward, say or sing the following affirmation with fervor. Okay, my life and all that I do here and now are the expression of a deeper meaning. So you have to sing this with this mudra in your hands. Okay, so this mudra, like on top of your navel and sitting posture, and just kind of sing. My life and all that I do here and now are the expression of a deeper meaning, so that you can manifest it. Okay, be more profound and higher meaning elements. Okay, so that you can tap into the higher meaning in your own life connected with this woman, and get more, or men, and get more information out of it, you know, like that. And the last pile, whoever chose pile 6, the Desert Rose, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see, how do they feel, I was gonna say, but what do they want to tell you? You have 4 of Swords. There's an element of I want to rest, or I need to rest here. Then you have purity, fresh and clean. So this is the mudra that we're gonna read at the end. If you wish to kind of meditate and contemplate on the situation, you can do this. Okay, so this is more for those who need the meditating and contemplating phase. How does this woman or man flirt? So you have love secret. So I flirt in secret. This one I'm more discreet as a woman or man. Then you have rats. My intention is communicate with a third party perhaps, or people meddle in our business. Okay, so my intention technically towards you is that people meddle in our business. And then you have it is progressing well now. 2 days, 2 weeks. We have the Empress card. Wow, interesting. Empress card, but in reverse. Then we have the Tower card in reverse. We have you were right. So I agree, you were right. You're right. Spy. So someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So this one, there's like spies. Okay, so there are eyes around you guys or with you. And I haven't given up on us yet. So I have not given up on the situation. And stop focusing on time frames. Okay, so you should stop focusing on time frames. Whoever is here. Okay, so don't focus on the time you're spending or the time it's taking for it to happen. Okay, so this one, let me just read it fast. So what I want you to understand is that I know you were right. Okay, so if we kind of had an argument and you were right, I'm saying you're right. Okay, like I'm giving you that validation or that like element of power perhaps. But what I want to happen between you and me is that people meddle in our business a bit, because you and I are not working out and we're not kind of coming to a conclusion together. Okay, we're not sleeping together, or I don't want to sleep with you together. I don't want to sleep with you, not yet or not now. Okay, like I'm off limits. This one, it's like if you guys had an argument, the woman is not allowing you any of her nurturing abilities. Okay, so for some part there are eyes on you. So be it's my brother, it's my father, or it's like my friends, or it's like my sibling or my godmother, or I don't know what. They are keeping their eyes on you. Okay, so this one, I still have hope though. I haven't given up on us yet, even though I want other people to meddle in our business. But it's like that. I want other people to meddle so that we can solve the problems as well. This is one's point of view is like that. She's not, or he's not dealing with you because they're believing that the answer is elsewhere. Okay, but it is progressing well now. Okay, so the messages technically here are that it's all progressing well. So it's all meant to happen this way. So what I'll say to you, look, baby, like we need a break perhaps, and like you are the woman I like or the man I like, but then again, you put me to my place and it was not the way to go at it. But still I have hope in you. Like I can forgive you, but technically it's not gonna happen very easily though. And even though you were right, I still have my stubborn ways to do so. Okay, that's one. Second one, it's more like how I would flirt with you overall, or what's my love language, is that I kind of flirt in secret. So this one, flirting technique of this woman or this man is that they flirt in secret. So they're more discreet in the way that they flirt, which you have to be more careful. Okay, so you have to be more careful. If my love language is discreet, be careful. I'm like the warning is for me, like Diva's warning you, okay? And wanting to have other people meddle in the business, it could be a good thing as it could be a bad thing, okay? Because you're expecting other people to know more about the relationship than you yourself. You can ask for advice, but never allow other people to meddle in the business. This one. Now, if you and I are not in a relationship, and what I want to say to you is that, you know, like, just know that my love is more discreet. What I want is for a third party to help us mingle, or like I want an arranged marriage, or I need a third person who's gonna kind of match make us or something. Okay, so there's that element. But overall, connected to you, it's more like they know that you need the rest, and they're kind of being patient with you until you get that wake-up call, perhaps, that they're there. So this one, I don't know, it's not grounded. The second one I said, it's not grounded at all. It's more expecting other people to do the job, but it's more strategizing. But this one, I don't feel like there's a person who's gonna do something. I don't think there's gonna be people doing something here. So I'll say just keep with the first energy I said, okay? It's more like you and I are arguing because of something, and you were right, but technically I didn't want to say that you were right. And there's a issue, and I want other people to meddle in the business. But I have not lost hope this one. This one I have not given up on us yet. Okay, so it could be a good thing as it could be a bad thing. But there are spies, okay? There are people looking at you, watching you, studying you more, gossiping could be. But this one, there's no real element of gossip. This is more like we're spying on you. Okay, so that's all I had for you guys. It was more specific, okay? These videos, they were more, this pile, or these piles today with this video was more specific to people. Okay, so you have those. And here we have purity. So fresh and clean. So if you want to meditate and contemplate on this, this is the mudra. Okay, so this is the left hand and this is the right hand. You need to look at the hand gesture so you can stop and pause and do it. But let's read first. Intestine mudra. This mudra eases abdominal cramps and stimulates the intestinal activity. If we clean the window of our soul regularly, we can be sure of a good view, and only when we can see clearly can we enjoy our lives fully. This means that old layers of grim from the past need to be cleaned away, clarified, forgiven, resolved, as the case may be. Generosity, forbearance, and willingness to forgive can be very uplifting, and they have the effect of drawing miracles into our lives like magnets. I speak from experience. Let people and situations pass in front of your mind's eyes. Let old pains and negative feelings come to the surface so that you can let them go forever. I'm filled with inner freedom, peace, and joy. Okay, so this one you just need to sit in a cross-legged posture or lie down on your bed and just do this mudra and, you know, breathe. Overall, it will do the rest for you. 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes max, 10 minutes if you wish to go at it. Overall, it's 10 minutes you should do, but you can do it 5 minutes if you don't feel like it. Okay, so it's more to motivate you guys to use mudras or mantras to kind of contemplate on situations. Sometimes it could help you out a bit, okay? Ground it more a bit. Okay, so that's all I wanted to say for pile 5 and whoever was watching. So I hope it resonated. I hope it gave you guys some kind of insight, and I'll see you in my next videos, okay? Bye now. Have a beautiful day.